What I wanted to show you today are actually these really cool Doctor Who figurines that are being produced for the 50th anniversary. I think there's supposed to be like 80 of them in the run, I think, by the time it's all produced, and they're gonna be characters from like every era of the show. I have a bunch of them here with me now though, and I haven't even opened most of them. I only took 4 out of the box. I thought maybe we could check those out in the cool little magazines that come with each of them. So the ones that I already unboxed or whatever, we have Davros, we have Omega, a Weeping Angel, and a Dalek. And also this cool little stand. Having an actual, honest-to-God, Weeping Angel statue in my possession. Probably one of the stupider things I've done. An Omega, that's someone from Classic Who. And this here we have the 11th Doctor. What's cool actually is that on the back it shows you. They're all like in a serial, so this is number 1 of the set. Figure name, what episode the figure appeared in, and then the doctor that the figure in question is associated with. So let's take little Matt Smith out of his box. Silky's got the little thing he's talking into. It's all the aliens and the big Pandorica speech. Remember that part? Each of these figures, like I said, they come with their own little magazine. So yeah, it tells you the original date that the episode aired, fun factoids, some stats about the figure, which is kind of cool, the burgundy bow tie, tweed, oh, and some fun facts. For instance, Matt's bow ties aren't clip-ons, but they are ready tied. I didn't know that, so that's a fun little factoid. But then there's like a little bonus feature, and in this one, it's a spotlight on the TARDIS. Info on the TARDIS. There's this whole thing all about the navigation panel and how do you fly a TARDIS and everything, which comes in very handy for me, clearly. So here's what I think is actually the coolest part. It's the little timeline. So for instance, in this first issue, you get everything that happened in 1963, which is the year that Doctor Who premiered. And it's cool, it's like a world timeline, like actual current events and things like that, and then you have like a year's timeline of Doctor Who at that point, if you can kind of see. Yes, we have a small Timothy Dalton to wrestle on. So that's pretty neat. You can see like the scepter and everything. Again, the face is highly detailed. I know my camera does not do it justice. Maybe I'll take some more high quality pictures, put them on my blog. We have a couple of Daleks. This Dalek is, let me see if I can find it. Oh, this is the Dalek, from the episode Dalek. You know, the classic Christopher Eccleston episode. That, of course, also has a corresponding booklet. Your fun Eccleston-related factoids. Well, actually Dalek-related factoids, but get a lot of that. Of my other Daleks that I currently have here, I have about 17 figures here, I think. I'll do a quick rundown of all of them, like just to show it to the camera before I sign off. But you know, Davros, technically a Dalek, very much a Dalek. This is Supreme Dalek from the Stolen Earth 10th Doctor episode. So that's pretty cool looking. I like the little braces around him. And probably the coolest Dalek, just because it's all limited edition whatnot. This is Saucer Commander Dalek from the Dalek Invasion of Earth, First Doctor. And I believe the box is red just because it's a subscriber-only figurine. Like, I think you can buy some of these kind of a la carte. I'm going to put the info in the description below if you're interested in checking out more about these. You can see more what that's about. I'm having such difficulties getting this package undone. Ooh. I don't want to ruin my nails. I did them special. Look, it's TARDIS blue with little silver star glitter rhinestones. I don't know. It's festive or something. Fandom festive. Here we go. So yeah, it's like very glossy, actually, the paint on this one. It's kind of cool. It is a First Doctor figure, and it came with its own special mini book. So that's pretty cute. We have not one but two different Cybermen. So that's pretty neat. That's what I mean, I guess, by like the attention to detail on this. It's like, it wouldn't shock me if there would be multiple Doctor figurines like of the same Doctor. I don't know if there will be. There could be though. Because you see, this Cyberman is the 11th Doctor's era. This is from Nightmare in Silver. And the grayer one is a 10th Doctor Cyber Controller from the Age of Steel. So, they're posed similarly, but the paint job is different, and the molding itself is a little different, too, on the chest. So yeah, two Cybermen, but both different. And of course they're all labeled on the bottom if you're like me, and you'll mix this up in 5 seconds. So, this here is an Ice Warrior from episode Cold War. So that's not terrifying at all. We have just a Suntar in general. This is not Strax, this is just a general from, what was it? Yes, the Poison Sky, 10th Doctor episode. And he's so small! Like, compare him to the 11th Doctor. Oh. I showed you Ood Sigma before, but here he is again. Out of his plastic prison. It's kind of neat. They even made the little orb he's holding is clear. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can't believe I didn't show him earlier. Oh, I think the box flipped. I almost forgot. Whoops. I have a little David Tennant. So that's the 10th Doctor. Looking cool. His hand in his pocket. Actually, what episode exactly? School Reunion, 10th Doctor, specifically from School Reunion. This is the corresponding 10th Doctor magazine. And the spotlight also is on psychic paper in this one. And see, look again. Look, now we're at 1967 at this point in the timeline. I actually like how on the little figure makeup of this figurine, it specifically says slight stubble. I know it's backwards, but slight stubble. It also points out this is the first and last time you ever wore this plain tie, apparently. So that's pretty neat. Oh, and amazing hair. I might as well just, like, show you the whole thing extended. Again, I know it's backwards, but it's pretty funny. Just a few more figures to show you. I know it's a ton. Maybe I'll point the camera on just all the casings and boxes that have been piling up on my lap since I started this video. It's kind of awesome. This is a Silurian from Cold Blood with the face mask on. Not to be confused, I guess, with the Ice Warrior from Cold War. I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of blind, but I was like mixing these up when I was getting the boxes ready for this review slash here's this cool thing video. We have a Vashnarada, also not terrifying at all, with the little skull behind the visor. And last but not least, we have the utterly terrifying Silence in the reaching I'm gonna destroy your memory position. And anyone who tells you that the Weeping Angels are scarier than the Silence, I don't want to say you're wrong, but like you're just a little bit wrong. Like look at the head, even the paint job on it's really. All these are hand painted, I believe, and it shows here in the most terrifying way. It sounds so scary because it's like once you break eye contact with them, you can't even remember the last thing that you were doing. Where did all these Doctor Who figures come from? So that's that on my Doctor Who figurine collection thus far. I think I'm gonna be getting a couple of these a month. So when I do, I guess I'll make more videos and show you more on that. Alright, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my blog at DoctorWhoProblems.tumblr.com and subscribe for more Doctor Who related videos. Oh yeah, and tell me, which of these 3 Daleks is your favorite? The Supreme Dalek, the Dalek, and the Dalek Saucer Commander. And also, which Cyberman figure do you guys like better, do you think? The Matt Smith Silver, Nightmare in Silver Cyberman, or the 10th Doctor Cyber Controller from Age of Steel? I'm just curious what you think. And here's just a quick little group shot on some of my faves. Bye! So so yeah, I wasn't kidding, by the way, about all the garbage that's compiled in my lab. in the course of this video.